Hi everybody, Nancy here. Alright, today I started playing. Today I played and I wanted to show you guys what I did and how I did it. How I did this using paper texture. But before I get to paper texture, I want to show you the parts that I had to get before I got there. First of all, the I Love ZoomNotes is a font that I got free from Dafont, and so is the stitch, how I did this using paper texture. That's also a stitch. Now, granted, I didn't have to get that because, you know, we can draw dash lines, but I'd much rather, I'm not, you know, y'all know I can't draw a straight line on this glass. So I went ahead and took advantage of the free font. I mean, you know, it's a free font. So if I go to Dafont, which I should have done before this, let's see. Dafont.com and search for stitches. Or stitched, whatever. Go. Oh no. Stitch. It only brought up one, and I know there's many more. Okay, so I used this mixed stitch and this Stitch in School to do the Stitch in School was what I did, the I Love ZoomNotes. Okay, so those are the two fonts I used. And then a while back, I purchased a game just to do this. This is, I don't even know the name of this game. And I don't know how much it cost. I apologize, but I've had it forever, so I can't remember. But what I did was, I found images. I'm going to leave this. So here are the images that you can play with, and I don't play the game, so I don't mess with that, but that use the colors that I wanted to get colors, cross stitches of. See, this is kind of a gray color, and I would go ahead and fill some of those in and then do a print screen, and let me go ahead and do it. Okay, now use that in ZoomNotes. Pull that into ZoomNotes. Here, that one. Add. Now you can see I used a creamy color for my background for the one I did previously. But I go ahead and do a grab to get one of the stitches. See, I've got, like I said, I did this before, so that I was able to use it in the bucket, so I can do anything that stitches. See, I've got the whole, well, actually it looks like there's colors that I didn't get originally, because this color doesn't look like it's on the list of ones I got. So I could still go ahead and get some more and add to my symbols. So now all I have to do is select one and use it in the bucket and fill, you know. Let me just show you. Well, let me go. Get over to the side and do the bucket. Well, heck. First, before I do that, I've got to get it on the clipboard. So I go back to the symbols. Pick that blue and go to the fill, tap it, and then select it to put it on the pasteboard. It's not selecting. Let me check my, oh, I've got plenty of power. sometimes if I just toggle between two, yeah, see, that works. If I just toggle between one of the two icons down at the bottom, or the buttons, I can get the select to work when it's not working right away. So now I just copy that to put it on the pasteboard. Now I use the bucket, and no, Nancy, use the bucket and from pasteboard. Oh my goodness. And then reduce it in size and tap it. Now, and there you go. You've got a whole big background. Now, I did not do it this way, though I could have. What I did was, I'm trying to delete everything. I went, I do love those polka dots, but they weren't in the plan. Delete. Okay, what I did was use the gear over on the right, the gear, and see, I chose use paper texture, and then from pasteboard. So if I do from pasteboard now, it's blue. See how it turned to blue? Because that's what I had on my pasteboard. Now you have to tell it to tile it. See this 120? And that determines how big the little crosses are. So I need to undo that because that's really ugly. I don't like that blue. Oh, it's not going to do it. I'm going to have to select this one and copy it onto the pasteboard. Copy. And then go back to the ear from pasteboard. There, that's better. Woo. That looks more real. And like I said, the text is just the fonts that I pointed out, and they automatically look like that. So simple. So simple. And again, the way I don't know if I ever even explained it, but let me select that. And, I grabbed the stitches. So I used the grab tool and just grab a square and then save it as a symbol, or grab the stitch, I should say. Oh, what happened? Do it again. I have paper-like on my glass, but my glass is still slippery. Okay, so if I tap off, copy, double tap to paste it over on the side. See, now there's the stitch. Now the problem, you can't just, if I go back to the tool, to the game, and I just searched under cross stitch when I was looking for the game. Let me not do that. Here it is. I just filled in the stitches, but you have to use the right color or it'll put a X on it. So you have to, choose a picture that's got the color that you want to use. You can't just take any picture and start slapping down different crosses because, of different colors, because it'll cover it up and it won't help you at all. So I just did cross stitch. And, this game is kind of like the paint color games that you fill in, cross stitch. And again, I've had it. So, once you've paid for it, they don't show you how much it cost anymore. So you'll just have to find it as cross stitch coloring book. No, that's not the one I have. See, there's a bunch of them. I need to find the one that says open. There it is. Okay, cross stitch quest. but I mean, they probably all do the same. And it looks like they're in-app purchases, so you may be able to get some stitches without purchasing it. I don't know. But that's where I got my stitches. Okay? That's it. I just wanted to share with you guys. I love ZoomNotes. I did it all in ZoomNotes. All right, have a good one. Bye.